From the city of brotherly love and Citizens Bank Park, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the New York Mets taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Alongside Chris Singleton,
now,
I'm John Schaumburg. Singing, we're going to see a lengthy win streak put to the test here today.
Well, when you're winning like this, it's a fun place to be. In the dugout and in the clubhouse, the music is loud after the ball games. The food tastes great. I know this team wants to keep it going.
Just about ready to go. And today on the hill, Aaron Nola. And Singy, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it, and I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
First pitch, 7:07.
The pitch. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Marsh coming on and puts the squeeze on that. One away.
Batting second.
Here's the Mets lineup now. In the sixth spot for them in this one, Brandon Nimmo.
Well, he's an important part of this lineup for sure. I mean, there's no doubt about it, Boog. It's somebody that they try to feed off of. He does a lot of things, very well up there at the plate. He's got a presence about him, and he's a guy that you really kind of like to watch swing the bat.
Jose Iglesias watches that one for a strike. Standing in here with one down. Now the 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Out number 2.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Up the middle. Third out. Middle of the first. So now the Phillies offense will see what they can do. No score. Bottom of the first. And starting this one, David Peterson.
Well, it hasn't been a great year so far in terms of ERA, but he's had some decent games, and there have been some flashes of greatness, if you will. We'll see today if he's able to get ahead of hitters and perhaps get some swings and misses, put himself in a position to bring that ERA down, because in the back of his mind, beyond the W, he wants to have a better earned run average.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Here's Trey Turner. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Schwarber aboard here at first with nobody out. Next offering in the dirt, and the count is 2-0. Working down to the zone to start the at-bat, looking for that double play ground ball.
Yeah, back-to-back sinkers there. He's looking for some weak contact or to get this hitter to roll over. Now, as a hitter, you have to be really disciplined. Don't look down because you'll end up chasing the ball down. Set your sights high. Maybe you get a mistake.
The 2-1. And that one wrapped foul. Two now. And now the count filled up 3-2. And a pitch. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Trey Turner crushes pushes it. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
And now here is Harper.
Batting third, the first baseman, Bryce.
And fouled off.
Harper.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
The next offering misses. 1-2 to count. The wind and the pitch. Stays alive. And a 1-2 again. That's hard hit in the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. And time now for the Phillies lineup.
Second baseman.
And a big factor for them in recent games, Rafael Marchand.
Real solid performance for him in his last ball game. Couple of home runs, got to jog around the bases, looked really locked in. And, you know, that's the kind of confidence that you want to see a guy have. I'm not saying he has to hit 2 homers again, but I think he's going to be a factor in this one.
Brett Myers stands in here, leaves that one down. Next pitch inside, and that's ball 2.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
That one missing inside.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. And that's ball 4.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo. The last one wasn't even close.
The center fielder.
And now Bader up to the plate. Peterson checks over to first, and he's back.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Kicks and fires. And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. Runner on the go. Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses, and now 3-1. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in. Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And now it's Alec Bohm. In there for strike 1. And now the lefty on the ground, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1, and that's 2. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. And welcome back. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate.
Leading off to the net.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
And down on strikes he goes. One up, one down.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with the high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Nolan Jones takes a ball here as he stands in now. And there's the strike.
Ooh, Rusty Valentine umpiring behind the plate in this one. He has what you might call a tall strike zone, both at the letters and down below the knees.
Yeah, and I'm sure that helps a lot of pitchers we see today. And it gets by him. Runner at third with one gone. Here's Brandon Nimmo.
The center fielder, number 9.
Smash to the left side.
Brandon Nimmo.
And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. And now here's Jeff McNeil.
The second baseman, Jeff.
And a foul ball.
McNeil.
The 0-1. And that one fouled off. Two on, one out. Off the mark there. And the count 1-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Here's a 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Jones, the runner at third. Nimmo at first. One gone. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away now.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Will Myers in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. And a pitch. And there's a foul ball. Righty delivers. Fought off foul. Myers stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. 2 left for the Mets. They trail it here 2-0. Bottom half of inning number 2. And digging in for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh.
The left fielder, Brandon.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning threw a lot of pitches.
Next pitch misses outside. 2 balls, no strikes. Left-hand batter waits.
Ball, that's out.
And there's the strike.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
3-1 is on the way. Fouled off left side. And the pitch. In the air, center field. Nimmo drifts towards it. He's got it. 1 down. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Rafael Marchand. And he grounds one back up the middle, and it's 3. For a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Next to hit, Travis Jankowski. And the lefty with the 0-1. That's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. Comes into this one with more homers than anyone in the National League. He swings and fouls one off. One out. Runners at first and second. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. And he deals.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That one in for a strike. 2-2. Runners at first and second with one gone. On the ground, 2 ball. Off balance feed. There's one. Over to first. Safe. Trey Turner down.
Number 7. Shortstop. Trey Turner.
First offering misses the mark.
1-0 count. Look for him to be aggressive here. You got some runners on base, an opportunity to catch a mistake and put some runs up on the board.
The 1-0. And a big swing and a miss. Marchand on third. Schwarber on at first with 2 down. Next pitch inside. And a count 2-1. That one drifts inside. Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. Trey Turner goes deep. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add on. It's 5-zip. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Changeup up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times, the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
Base is empty with 2 away. Here's Harper now.
Up next,
he's 0-1.
The first baseman, right.
First pitch, and he just
Harper
misses.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. And that is gone. Bryce Harper goes deep. Home run number 20 on the year. It's 6-0.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. David Peterson departs, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Noah Syndergaard. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is. So 2 down, stepping in the long ball threat, Brett Myers. 8th in the National League at RBIs. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. They go back-to-back, his 17th of the year. It's 7-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Back-to-back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. Pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not, but I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
Now it's going to be Harrison Bader. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate.
Center fielder, Harrison.
First pitch doesn't find the
Bader.
zone. Foul ball there. The 1-1. On the ground right side. The flip to the pitcher covering, and Bader is set down. That is the inning. We head on now to the top of the third. It's the Phillies 7 and the Mets nothing. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for New York, Omar Narvaez.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And there's one down. Back to the top of the lineup. Francisco Lindor digs in now. Swings through that one. 0-1. One down, base is empty. And a count 1-2. And a pitch. Stays alive. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And it's fouled away. Hard ground ball, base knock.
He's been swinging it really well lately. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Iglesias in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
You don't usually see teams try to claw back into games by being aggressive on the
runner on the go again. Pitch in for a strike. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Lindor stands at third with 1 gone of the inning. Hard hit left side. And that should be extra bases. And that's going to get into the corner. In comes the runner from third. And they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up. Iglesias into second, and he's got a double. Here's Pete Alonso. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's 2 down. Now here is Ryan McMahon.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That one fouled off. And now it's 1-2. Swings and misses. Good job at damage control right there. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and now for the Phillies, Alec Bohm.
Leading up,
The right-hander back to work.
the third baseman, Alec.
On the ground, McNeil collects, whips it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter, the left fielder,
And now, Brandon Marsh. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. First offering, misses the mark.
Count 1-0.
Right-handed reliever. Fought off foul. And here it comes.
That's ball 2.
And now it's even up.
I got to count 2-2.
The wind of the pitch. Out to short. Lindor handles the chance. The throw to first. Just got him on that one.
Now
Singy, it was tough to tell in live action if the ball actually beat him, and it looks like they want some time to review it.
Yeah, we'll get another look up here too, and they called him out on the field, but it just might be worth the challenge, and they'll have to see clear evidence the other way to overturn this thing.
Next to hit, Rafael Marchand. In there, and it's 0-1. The pitch. Oh, that ball got him pretty good out there on the mound. Throws to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. And they're on top 7-1. Back here in Philadelphia, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the 4th, Nolan Jones.
Fielder, number 22, Nolan Jones.
The pitch. There's the strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
The center fielder, number 9.
So up next for New York, Brandon Nimmo, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Next offering is fouled back.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, he's showing some pretty dominating stuff out there in this one, not just in terms of swing and miss, but also in terms of command. All of the strikeouts, they kind of speak for themselves, but when you don't walk anyone, you're demonstrating that you have the confidence in your abilities to truly go right after opposing batters.
2 down, nobody on. Well struck, right field. That one carrying. Didn't quite have enough. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. They're down 7-1. Back here in Philadelphia, and the batter now, Travis Jankowski.
For the Phillies, the right fielder.
And the right-hander back to work.
Jankowski.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a foul ball left side. Next pitch in the dirt. And that's ball 2. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game. And the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full.
3-2.
Got him. One gone here.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Schwarber, the next to hit, takes outside. The wind of the pitch. And that's downstairs and outside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And the right-hander deals. That clips the corner.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Here's Turner now. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. Bounce to third. That's a hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. And now the first baseman, Bryce Harper. 1 for 2. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1. Kicks and deals. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. McNeil tossed to second. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Phillies 7 and the Mets 1. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Will Myers now. The pitch.
Leading off for the Mets, the right fielder, number 4.
That's in there. Strike 1. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And that one hammered. That's back. And that one is gone. Will Myers sends it flying. And they cut into the deficit. It's 7-2.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Omar Narvaez at the plate.
Number 2, Omar Narvaez.
And that one is lifted in the air. Bader makes his way towards it. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's one away.
Up next for the Mets, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Back to the top of the Mets order. And next for the Mets, Francisco Lindor. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. There's the strike. The pitch. Stays alive. And a pitch. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Marsh settles underneath it. Squeezes it. And there's 2 away.
Now
2 outs, base is empty. Jose Iglesias gets a chance to hit now. That one pushed foul. Here's your 1. Good eye right there. That one to first. Harper takes it himself. That's out number 3. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now a 7-2 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, leading off, Brett Myers. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Next offering is in for a strike. They say it went. Siggy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely, if he's doing damage. Now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But, yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
Lindor on to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Now batting, center fielder, Harrison Bader.
Harrison Bader stands in for the Phillies. And a foul ball.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Next offering is down low. And 1-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Just off the inside edge. And a 2-1 on the way. And that's down and away.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Oh, that ball drilled back up the box and nailed the pitcher. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the right-hander. Hope he's all right. Alec Bohm getting ready to hit. Syndergaard to throw over, and he's back in safely. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-0. Check on the runner. Bader dives back. Another throw over. Tag, and he got him that time.
Hard to know if he was looking to go right there or not, but he was clearly fooled by the pickoff move. Quick feet, quick release over there by the pitcher. Really quick tag as well.
Falling behind 2-1. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. And that extends the inning.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Left-hand hitter waits. Boom. The runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering is fouled back.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
In the air, left field. Jones makes the catch, and that'll do it. We're through 5. It's the Phillies 7 and the Mets 2. All set for the top of the 6th. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
The first baseman.
There's a strike.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Pete Alonso takes him deep. His 14th of the year. It's 7-3.
Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
Now, Ryan McMahon.
The third baseman.
And first offering is fouled off.
McMahon.
And a pitch. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Got it. Really had to move for that catch. And there's one down.
The left fielder.
Now here's Nolan Jones.
Nolan Jones.
And first offering is fouled off. Line drive, base hit.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
That one down the line, and foul ball.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Man at first, Jeff McNeil up now for the Mets.
Jeff McNeil.
And that one fouled off. Two outs. And now the count is even.
Just missed with a good breaking ball in. Looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
Marsh under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll do it. Mets do get one back, though, on the solo homer. It's now a 4-run lead at 7-3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the switch hitting catcher, Rafael Marchand.
Phillies, the catcher, Rafael.
First pitch just misses. Left-hand batter waits. There's the strike. Kicks and fires. And that skips into dirt. The wide to kick the pitch. Back up the middle and a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Runner at first with no outs here. On a line out towards center. Base hit. Nimmo quickly gets it back in. And it's now first and second to start the inning.
That's back-to-back singles for him. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Right-handed reliever. And there's a ball. He was looking to come up with the shutdown inning, and off to a shaky start. At the belt and fires. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. First and second here, no outs. The next pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And here it comes. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And 1 gone.
Well, he used the slow curve very effectively right there. He just spun it up to the plate and had his guy way out front. Not only a good pitch, but a really good job of setting it up.
Trey Turner with a chance now. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dish.
And they get Turner for the out. 2 down. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. 1 left for Philadelphia, but they still lead at 7-3. New inning getting started. At the plate, Will Myers.
Leading off for the Mets, the right fielder.
And that's in for a strike.
0-1 to count.
The pitch. Ball 1 there. Ground ball right side. Tosses to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
The catcher.
And stepping in for New York, Omar Narvaez. In there for strike 1. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And there are 2 outs.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball on the inside of that path to it, and that way, if you're a little quick, the ball gets hit hard somewhere, and it's not foul.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Gone. Francisco Lindor sends it out. Home run number 10 on the year. And they slice into the lead. It's 7-4.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Jose Iglesias up now for the Mets. To third. Boom. Picks it up. Slings it across. Third out, and that ends the frame. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now 7-4. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Drew Smith. It's his job to keep his team in the game. Here's Bryce.
Leading up for the Phillies, the first baseman, Bryce Harper.
Pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Stirring in the bullpen for the Mets. A right-hander appears to be getting loose. Righty delivers. That clips the zone. That's strike 1. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. The pitch. And he chases that one. And there's one away.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. Pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it, and not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
That one ripped. Back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. His 18th home run of the season, and they add a run. It's 8-4, and their 5th home run of the game.
Some things in this sport are contagious, Boog, and right now for these guys, clearly it's the long ball. That slider on the outside part of the plate is typically hit the other way, but to be able to get to it, pull the baseball, and get it up in the air for a home run, I'm just really impressed.
Digging in, Harrison Bader.
Now batting, the center fielder, Harrison.
And a pop-up, right
Bader.
side, foul territory. Alonso racing over to make the catch. And digging in for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm for the 4th time tonight. First pitch, not close. Kicks and deals. Slapped foul. And he deals. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Next pitch misses way outside. And another ball. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. The pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
So, man aboard. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Brandon Marsh. Next pitch is popped up. McMahon drifts towards it. Puts the squeeze on it. And the inning is over. The Phillies add another on this solo homer. It's now 8-4. A new pitcher in the game, Jose Alvarado. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. And stepping in for New York, Pete Alonso. Here comes the pitch. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike one.
Alonso.
And the pitch. And that one fouled off. Next pitch is outside.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One away.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
McMahon now at the plate as he swings through strike one. The 0-1. Now 1-1. And a pitch. In the air, out towards left center. Makes the catch. That's out number 2.
The left fielder, number 22.
2 outs, base is empty. And now here is Nolan Jones. First pitch, and he just misses.
Running that good fastball up on the hitter's inside. If nothing else, it keeps him from diving out over the plate to get those arms extended on the pitch away.
Ball to strike. Foul ball. And now the lefty. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Mets go down quickly. They're unable to make a dent in an 8-4 deficit. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, number 43. He's been so good against lefties.
Jeff Grigo.
The pitch. Ball one, no strikes. A wind in the pitch. Fouled off. He was late. Popped up to the left into foul ground. McMahon puts the squeeze on that one, and a quick out, number one.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Travis Jankowski.
He swings and fouls one off. And the pitch. Bullpen activity starting up now. A right-hander is up and throwing. Left-hand batter waits. And the count 1-2. The wind of the pitch. And now it's filled up.
3-2.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball four.
Looked like a questionable call in that spot. He even seemed a little surprised it went his way at the plate, but as a hitter, you'll take that all day.
Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Jankowski coming home. McNeil with a relay home, but it's offline. He will score. It's now 9-4.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Man at second with one away. And now the shortstop, Trey Turner.
Now batting, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
First offering misses the mark. And the righty deals. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Run comes in from second, and it's now a 6-run lead. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Trying to put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
One out, runner at second. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryce Harper. He's already homered in this game. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Just off the inside edge.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Kicks and fires. Out to short. Harper retired. Now at the plate, Brett Myers.
Up next for Philadelphia, the second baseman, Brett Myers.
Pitch misses inside. Ball one.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
They say it went. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Ball. I got 2 on the count.
And this is inside. Man at second. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Boom, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Jorge Lopez on the pitch here, and we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big. Foul ball there. That one misses, and the count even 1-1. Turner, the lead runner at second. Myers at first, 2 out of the inning. Not close with that one. 2-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
And down on strikes, and that'll do it. 9th inning coming up. It's the Phillies 10 and the Mets 4. Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Connor Brogdon, and a healthy sized lead for him to go to work with.
Oh, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
Nimmo stands in now and watches strike 1. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Left-hand hitter waits. On the ground to third. Boom. Throws on to first. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
The batter number 1.
Jeff McNeil stands in.
McNeil.
That one's in there. 0-1. And a pitch. Just missed. At the belt and fires. And it's even up. Righty delivers. The punch out there, and there's 2 down. Mets down to their final out. So up next for New York, Will Myers. In there, and it's 0-1. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies even this series up at a game apiece.
Another day, another win. I really think these guys have forgotten how to lose a ball game. It's been so long since they've lost. I really don't know what else to say. They're just a can't-miss ball club right now.
10-4 is how it ends. Roger Dodger, ground beef control. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.